Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Dr. Connie Chung. I have an extensive educational background. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, master's in nutrition, a doctorate in physical therapy, been a clinician for over 25 years, as well as board certified in Institute of Functional Medicine in functional medicine. And I'm a ERYT certified at the 500 hour with Yoga Alliance. All that being said, I utilize yoga as a specific tool to help you to regulate your nervous system, to really empower you, to really reach in to your own essence and your healing power from within, to heal from any kind of symptoms, whether it be physical, mental, and emotional, as well as chronic illnesses. I believe all the answers are within you, that we have a biochemical capacity and the ability to heal our own bodies if we can align from within, inside out. That's what we do here. Welcome, and I can't wait to get to know you better. Hey everyone, so this is all about Pilates. And really, Pilates is all about core alignment. The whole alkaline method applies here. I'm very meticulous about the core. So I really hone in. So because this is the first time that we do Pilates together, I really want you to get the principles right, because I know Gina keeps it very fun, super good. I'm going to kind of bring real things back because she's not in the class to adjust you or, get after you in that way. So I want to be very detailed about how you engage with your core. Okay? So lying on your back, keep your knees bent. So the first thing I start out with anything is making sure that you know what your transversus abdominis or your really core muscles are. It's the pelvic floor, it's your diaphragm, it's the multifidi, and it's the transversus abdominis on the front side. It's a very deep muscle, and it's a really endurance muscle. It's the deepest muscle that keeps you up. So it's one that most of you have forgotten. So the way I find it with my patients and my clients is rocking your pelvis forward and back. Forward and back. Notice how my head shifts up and down, up and down. Because if you guys, this is super important, because if you do this right, you'll have a flat ab that goes in. But if you don't do it right, you're going to have a pooch out and everything's going to be like a balloon. You don't want that effect, okay? You want to course that effect to where it holds you up upright, but you have the navel to the spine with flat abs, not because you're sucking it in, but because you have your TAs or your core musculature firing appropriately. So I say inhale, rock forward, and exhale, flatten that curvature. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. And I want you to place your hands on your rib cage. Thumb towards the back, index towards the front. And rock back, exhale, inhale. Really open up your ribs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Exhale down and inhale. Okay, so I really want you to breathe, right? Inhalation to your max capacity. And then when you exhale, make it as slow as possible. Really rocking back as slow as possible, feeling the rib cages coming together. And then I usually ask my patients to hold here. I'm going to pull up my shirt. Rock up, and as you see, you can see my ribs going away from my pelvis, right? When you exhale, flattening the curvature onto the mat, tilting your pelvis back, really going. Do you see how my ab is going down? But it's super hard. Like rib cages are going down. Inhale up, really breathing in and filling up my lung space, and exhale. Those of you who have worked with me, I give bruises to my patients and my clients because I really want you to do the Darth Vader. Back. Inhale up and exhale. way down. Inhale. And exhale. All the way down. Inhale up. And exhale. And I want you to sit with that for a minute and understand what that feels like. That's your core, okay? From here, what I want you to do, and when you inhale, keeping your feet together, knees together, see if you can open up your knees as you inhale and rock, and exhale. Really squeeze your knees together, really feeling that posterior tilt. Inhale. We're just warming up, guys. I promise this is going to get better. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale and exhale, pulling up the pelvic floor, diaphragm comes down, T8 fires, multifidus on the back fires. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze, feet shoulder width apart. This time what I want you to do is what I call the string of pearls. Feet to shoulder width apart, really planted down. I'm going to rock forward, inhale, and then exhale. I'm going to tuck and I'm going to pull one spine up at a time. Really pulling, 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 pulling all the way up. I'm going to inhale here, and from the top down, I'm going to really work on working my core, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. And I like to have my hands on my abs like that, you guys, to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making sure the shoulders don't right up to my ears. I'm pulling them down. In fact, the full length of the arm down. Inhale and exhale. It's a tremendous amount of control. And the knees are going to want to flare out. And you want to make sure that the knees do not flare out. Inhale. Do you guys see that? Exhale. Tuck and scoop and lift. Shoulders drawn down. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Inhale and exhale. It seems so simple, you guys, but believe me, if done properly, you're going to really feel a difference in all that you do. And then I'm just going to let you guys stay. Okay, so this time, whoops, I'm going to scooch back, assuming you guys kind of get this now. Hands are going to stay behind my ears, and I'm going to open up my elbows. And I'm going to inhale, feet shoulder width apart. I like to keep them together and knees together, just so I know what my grounding point is. Pay attention to my core, right? My pelvis. I want that drawn down, but the navel to the spine. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to pull this up so you guys can see. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. I'm keeping my elbows back, and I'm making sure my belly doesn't pooch out when I go up. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. My shoulders are staying back. Chin is tucked. It should not affect your neck at all. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Here's something that I love to do. I love to keep my legs up, heels up toward, or you can keep the toes, but I like the heels. See if you can keep it that way. Keeping a contact of your low back, low belly on the floor. Inhale and gently lift and exhale. So this is where things like to pooch a lot. I'm always pulling my pelvic floor up towards me. As I exhale, that's where the excursion is. If you notice, I have my hands on my belly because I tend to pooch if I don't pay attention. So I want to make sure that I'm really flattening, and it's the hardest thing to do. And there's any motion that you guys can see, right? Make sure the shoulders don't ride up every time you come up. That happens a lot. Please be mindful of the back of your neck, shoulders drawn down, really keeping it together with the core. 1, 2, and if you can't keep your knee straight, this is fine, just a gentle tuck. Gentle tuck, you'll see what I'm talking about. You're almost pulling the tailbone up and down, up, exhale, and down. Up, exhale, down, okay? Exhale, and inhale. Exhale. 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Good job. Lower down. I'm going to straighten my left leg. I'm going to extend my right leg straight up. If you can't keep it straight, keep it bent. It's fine, but make sure that you keep the toes. Okay, we're going to do hip circles. So the most important thing with Pilates is the anchoring. So the upper body, full length of my arm, and the left leg is supporting this movement. The core supports the movement of our extremities. So really making sure my leg, this leg is straight up and it's really activated. So I'm going to keep that active the whole time. I'm going to inhale out. Exhale, center. And I'm going to make sure nothing else in my body moves. And I like to check my core in check. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale back. Toes pointed. Inhale out. Exhale back. And I'm really pressing the back of my left leg down. Inhale and exhale. Making sure the shoulders don't ride up. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out and exhale back, counterclockwise. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 6. Inhale and exhale. 7. Inhale and exhale. 8. Bend and straighten. Left leg goes straight up. Inhale out and exhale. You guys, again, important. Don't mindlessly do this. This just takes a lot of skill. Super hard. My core is already on fire. Press the back of the leg down on the right side. Full length of the arm down. Make sure shoulders don't ride up. Really pull the navel to the spine. Inhale out and exhale. And this leg should be super fired up. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 6. If you hear a pop in your hips, make sure you slightly externally rotate, and that should open it up to get rid of that popping, because I don't want that popping. That's not always healthy. Inhale out and exhale. Inhale counterclockwise and back. Inhale out and exhale. Inhale out and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and bring it down. So this time we're going to do what's called the classic 100. So you can either keep your knees bent here, or you can keep it straight up or lower it down. Okay, you can keep it here. Chin tuck, you're going to go here, and you're going to pulsate. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're gazing down at your belly to make sure you don't strain the neck. Okay, and if the neck is an issue and you have a tendency to have a tight neck, please keep it down, raise your legs, and do it that way. Okay, safer to do it that way than you creating unnecessary compression in the neck. Okay, inhale. Exhale to prepare. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Keep the heels in 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 30. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 40. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 50. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 60. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 70. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 80. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 90. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 100. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the knees back together. Now it's the scissor. It's one of the classic Pilates repertoire. I just want you to remember, I'm going to leave my legs straight up toward the ceiling if you can. If you can't, just keep it slightly bent, that's fine. The lower leg is staying straight. If you can know, Pilates originated from dance, so it's always toes pointed, right? So keep it like that, and then that keeps the full leg completely engaged. That's a good thing. Press the small of your back down, tuck your chin under. It should cause no strain to the back or to the neck. If you have neck pain, I always tell my clients to keep your head down for this one, okay? If that's you, keep your shoulders down. I'm gonna pull up, gazing down at my belly. I'm gonna do out breath. In breath during the exchange. That's 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your knees together and down. This time I want you to extend your legs all the way down. Same thing. I want you to pull your neck down. I like to see my neck scoop or my belly scooping in. I like to see the toes pointing towards me. So I'm really anchoring the back of my legs down. The important thing is to keep your low back down on the mat. And again, if you get tired in the neck, feel free to use one of the hands to keep it here. It's not a big movement, and your belly stays nice and flat, glued down, right? Pelvic tilt. So you're gonna go up and down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 9, 10. Exhale. 20. 30. 40. You should feel the burn, but it should be a good burn, like really cinching in. And that's 50. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Whew, you should remember me by now, or you'll remember me after this. Come back down. This time what I want is, I want you to keep it up on your forearm. So I just want you to pull forward, really engage through your core so there isn't this unnecessary. You see how I'm sinking into my shoulders and now all of a sudden my low back is really hinged at my low back? I want to pull up, but pull up to my hip crease as to keep the shoulders down, really keeping my core engaged. I'm just gonna bend, toes pointed, bend, flex, and down. Point, flex, and down. But I'm not gonna move myself up and down like that. So I'm gonna keep this together with my upper body. 2. Inhale on the down. 3. Feels like nothing, but you should be feeling it in your whole core and your legs. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 10. 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to push down and squeeze myself back into a child's pose. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. One more breath and come back. So you're going to lie on your left side. You're going to cradle your head, bring your knees up 90 degrees. Here's a caveat. I don't want the left waistline to be sinking, okay? So you have this lateral flexion by virtue of gravity, right? So I want you to keep pulling the core together to where you can see that there is this space under your waistline. Your back, your spine is in line with the side edge of the mat. This front leg or front arm, the right hand is going to be in front of you, in front of the belly. So what I want you to do, I don't know if I have enough. Okay, scooch up, keeping the bottom leg bent. I'm not going to tilt forward or back. I need to be exactly on my side, really working from my core. Inhaling with the pointed toes, flex and exhale down. Inhale up, flex and exhale. Inhale up, flex and exhale. It's a full body exercise, you guys, with the Pilates. So really be mindful of how I'm moving my legs. It doesn't look like much, but boy, my whole body's working. So don't take this for granted. Inhale up and exhale. And again, as my limb is moving, I'm always working my core. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And exhale 1 more and back. And you're going to keep it up about hip width apart, okay? The top leg. You're going to do tiny little circles clockwise. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And really extend out of that hip, and you should feel a deep burn. It's crazy how much this affects you. And bring it down. Feel free to keep the bottom leg bent. That'll keep you balanced on this side. I'm going to choose to keep it straight. And I'm going to keep this top leg forward, point forward, and then I'm going to flex and take it back, but I'm not going to arch myself back. I'm going to go back only as far as I can keep my core together. So point and flex and take it back as I exhale. It's a balancing act. Forward and back. Forward and back. It's precision is all that matters. I'm really balancing on my bottom leg, and my top arm is working. And I'm trying so hard to keep my right shoulder down and really pressing down onto the right outer thighs to keep it together. And I'm going to take it up and bring it down. Pull the knees up. I'm going to go to the other side. Lying on my right side, I'm going to cradle my head to keep my, again, respecting my core, right? Keeping this up. Really pulling this together. I'm not shifting back or forward. I'm keeping it straight forward, okay, or square. And I'm going to try really hard to keep this together. Top leg extends. I'm going to go ahead and point as I go up, flex and go down. Point and flex and down. Point and down. Point and down. Inhale and exhale. 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 On this next inhalation, I'm going to keep it up about shoulder height. Inhalation, I'm gonna do tiny little circles, 1, without moving my body. So maybe you might wanna, look, my clockwise looks a little messy because my hip's not used to moving that way. So it gives you a lot of use of the muscles that you haven't been using. I'm gonna go counterclockwise with this tiny little circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna go sideways, both forward and back. So kick forward with the toes pointed, and then flex back, only as far as your spine can hold your core together. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 6. Inhale and exhale. 7. Inhale and exhale. 8. Inhale and exhale. 9. And inhale and exhale. 10. And pull it up and down. Bring both knees up and bring it up. So my Pilates, my plan is to, I'll talk to Gina too, to keep my notes together with her and see if we can recruit her to come teach some Pilates with you. My method is very classical. I am very meticulous with getting the foundations right, and it bothers me that I can't see you. So I'm trusting that you know a lot. You've had an excellent teacher all this time, so I'm not too worried. So if this is a little bit slow for you, just please keep doing it anyway, because it really does a number on your core to work the elementals, the basics. Always coming back to the basics is a good thing. I'm gonna finish with the Mermaid, my favorite stretch. So for that, left knee bends inward and this right knee bends outward. When you sit there, I want you to create balance on both sit bones. Keep your pelvis square toward the front. You're gonna inhale and exhale this way. It's a little bit different from yoga in that you're always pulling and gently pushing away, so know what you're stretching. And back, inhale and exhale. You're always lengthening. Inhale and exhale. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can bend deeper into the elbow, but don't avoid pulling the sit bones up from the mat. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 6. And last one. And come back. We're going to switch the leg position, so watch me carefully. I'm going to pull this in, Sukhasana, pull this left knee out. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. And again, I've been saying this over and over, my left hip is just a little compromised. Sitting up nice and tall so I can feel a little bit of a, I don't know, tightness there. So I'm going to start out to the right side. Inhale and exhale. 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 And come back. So that's it for our Pilates session today, but I'm gonna kind of build on this foundation and we'll have lots of fun incorporating the Pilates classical as well as the alkaline method versions of it. So you're gonna have a rock solid core after I get done with you. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Your time is valuable to me and I appreciate you being here. If you found my videos helpful, I put out weekly videos for you so that you can benefit from it. So I would love it if you subscribed as well as comment, review me, follow me on social at Instagram, YouTube, as well as TikTok at Dr. Connie Chung. I'd love to hear from you. DM me, comment below, and let's connect. I'll see you guys all later.